Is an extra few $100s just what you need to bridge the gap until your next paycheck? Or perhaps you're wondering how to cover an unexpected expense without dipping into your savings. If so, you've likely heard about cash advance apps, and Albert is one that often comes up. But how much can Albert actually advance you, and what's the real deal with this service? Let's dive into the specifics of Albert Cash Advances, also known as Albert Instant. We'll break down the amounts, the eligibility, and everything else you need to know to decide if it's the right solution for you. Albert Instant isn't a loan in the traditional sense. It's a feature that allows you to get an advance on your upcoming paycheck. Think of it as an interest-free way to access your earned money a little earlier. This can be a lifesaver when you're facing a short-term cash crunch. So, how much can you get? The maximum amount you can receive through Albert Instant is $250. This isn't a fixed amount for everyone, though. Albert determines your eligible advance amount based on several factors, primarily your income and spending habits. Albert uses an algorithm to assess your financial activity. Here's what they typically look at. Regular income. Albert needs to see consistent direct deposits into your linked bank account. This tells them you have a reliable income stream. Direct deposit history. The longer you've had consistent direct deposits, the better. This establishes a pattern of reliable income. Spending patterns. Albert analyzes your spending to ensure you have enough disposable income to repay the advance without issues. They want to see responsible financial behavior. Account balance. Maintaining a positive bank balance is crucial. Accounts that frequently dip into overdrafts may be seen as higher risk. No prior defaults. If you've previously used Albert Instant, a good repayment history will positively impact your eligibility and potentially your advance limit. It's important to remember that while the maximum is $250, your initial advance might be lower, perhaps $50 or $100. As you consistently repay your advances, Albert may increase your eligible amount up to the $250 limit. Getting an advance is straightforward. Link your bank account. You'll need to connect your primary checking account to the Albert app. This is how Albert verifies your income and spending. Verify eligibility. Albert will then review your financial activity to determine if you qualify and for how much. Request the advance. Once approved, you can request the desired amount within your limit. Receive funds. The funds can be deposited instantly for a small fee, or you can opt for standard delivery, which typically takes 2 to 3 business days and is free. Repayment is designed to be automatic and hassle-free. On your next payday, Albert will automatically deduct the advance amount from your linked bank account. There's no interest, but you do have the option to leave a tip for the service, though it's completely optional. Albert Instant can be a valuable tool if you need a small amount of cash to cover an unexpected expense or to bridge a gap between paychecks. It's interest-free, which sets it apart from traditional payday loans that often come with exorbitant fees. However, it's not a solution for long-term financial problems. If you frequently find yourself needing cash advances, it might be a sign to review your budget and spending habits. Albert also offers budgeting tools and financial advice through its Albert Genius feature, which could be beneficial in such cases. Ultimately, Albert Instant offers a convenient way to access up to $250 of your earned wages early. It's a feature that can provide a quick financial cushion when you need it most, without the burden of interest. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.